Hi there, everyone. This is Tina, and this is your message of the day. And this comes to you for Monday, July the 10th, 2023. And this is a day that many might find difficult to walk into. It started, but you're not ready to accept it or embrace it. Your daily responsibilities, your problems are still there. It's like you want to retreat and just go away somewhere and just disappear and not be found. But what the divine ones want you to know is the divine support and love and what is available to you is still there, very much there. You just need to ask and remember your capacity to receive, your capacity to change, and your capacity to be blessed. All of these are still there with you. Just take a deep breath in and just feel it in your heart right now. It's like a gentle feather is brushing your heart, saying just clear away all that is upsetting you, is acting as negativity, as drama, as trouble. None of that is real. And that is why this card is so important for you right now. Focus only on the real. Nothing has changed. So this is a good day for those who want to engage in meditation or prayer or form of invocation, affirmation, calling upon your guardian angel to feel your guardian angel's presence. This is a good time to focus on that. That is your reality. But to step into the Akashic space and see that nothing has changed in your soul's blueprint. Use cards to just sit there and focus on the moment. Now, many of you, of course, might be in workspaces and you say this is luxury for those who can sit at home and practice this. Then ask upon the angels to step into your day and be around you so that you're not caught up in the illusion of worry. Worry is not your truth. Troubles are not what define you. That's not your reality. That's something that's saying that this is not working for you anymore. This form of living, the perspective you have towards this, the energy that you're carrying, it's not working for you anymore. So that is why the focus on the real card comes forward, because this light is literally spraying upon the planet right now. The angels have been standing since dawn, spraying this as love, as peace, replenishment, white, blue, and pink. And you see all these colors somewhere or the other within this card. But that is real. That is your reality. You're loved. You're loved. You're lovable. You're still very much connected to heaven. And all that is positive within you, you just have to bring it to the surface and remember your capacity to create. Just remember. This is basically a day to remember, because Divine Father triggered a lot within us in the past, and we've come forward now, but we're not ready. Many of us are not ready to claim our true divine nature and power, or think that our capacity to manifest is possible. We think that all that we desire is ridiculous, or it's impossible, or we've just given definition of what our dreams are supposed to be and limit ourselves. Now don't get up and then start the day already despising the day. Don't get caught up in the illusion of the situations surrounding you. Ask the angels right now. That's exactly what they thrive upon. Thrive upon love, upon service, about giving. They long to do that, unconditional ever present, ready to serve, ready to help you. So why not use that? What a lovely thought, right? That you have an energy and a heavenly being literally bringing down the power and love of God to you. So ask these angels now to help you see the ultimate truth of any matter, just to get that sense of inner peace immediately. Not in the yesterday, not in the tomorrow, but here and now. And so the angels are saying when the storms of life are raging, it is very easy to lose focus and think that that's what your reality is. That there's nothing else beyond this trouble, that I'm just supposed to just keep on worrying and dealing with these problems and nothing else will happen for me. That's not true. That's being miserable. So you are supposed to be joyous. So if you find yourself in one of these storms right now, and that's okay if you do, that means you've just lost your path and it's time to walk back onto the path that leads to the light. So close your eyes for one moment, right here and right now, and just see yourself surrounded in a circle of pure and peaceful, serene, white light. A band of loving angels is surrounding you, holding you, sending pure love as you need it, whatever makes you feel secure and safe. It's so sweet, just soak it in. And this white light is the truth. This peace will never go away. It's everlasting. It will never change. So right now, blindly trust the angels and build your faith. This blind faith will bring you the serenity you seek. Just lean on your angels today. Lean on the angels in any way that you want to, in any form that you seek. And you don't even have to know the name of the angels or archangels. Angels of, help me with such a simple statement. And ask them for a sign of their presence and that something is being done about the concern that you surrendered. Yes, surrenders. See the words? That don't hold on to the problem then. It is being taken care of. It will be taken care of. But whenever you feel weak and whenever you feel vulnerable, whenever you feel alone, keep on leaning on these angels. It's not you giving up on doing things that you're capable of. It's enhancing your power, in fact, your capacity to express, to give, to love, to enjoy, to be, to vibrate completely as the person that you are. So when you work with the angels and completely lean on them, you'll experience the miracle of peace. And not everything has to be perfect at that time. It's just that you know that it's going in the right direction and you see all of the pieces of the puzzle coming together. That's what faith is. This is ultimately faith. It's actually the biggest challenge in a way. To be faithful and to be filled with hope right here and right now. Your miracle, it's already achieved and claimed and is coming to you. But when you engage in this kind of faith, you're even further assured of your manifestation coming about. So here's an affirmation that you can use to help you through this day. And use it as often as you want, mentally, verbally, write it down, invoke, however you want to use it. Be creative, it's good for you. Today I choose to focus on the never-changing. I accept my angel's gift of everlasting peace and serenity. I now have this knowledge of faith that does not get affected by my circumstances, no matter how dramatic they are in this moment. Surround me with your wise and peaceful presence, always helping me stay in a state of blissful serenity. And you don't have to remember the words. Just keep pouring them back down the way you want to. Choose a sentence, choose a word, and repeat that. Totally up to your heart, because again, there's no conflict between heart and mind. As long as you focus on what's important to you, what you define as your priority. Ultimately, the highest priority of all is to love and be loved, and to find love in all ways, expressions, form, activities, words, decisions. It all boils down to that eventually. So here, there are several instruments within this card coming through symbols that you can recognize and absorb and use and enjoy. The background is the emerald green landscape that has been created by the divine for this day. The spray that is already pouring down as white and green replenishing light. And you can fill this landscape with all the divine forms and beings that you want as helpers for you. Call upon them. This is your divine team. Your divine hospital, you can say. That doesn't mean that you're sick. That means that you want to just restore yourself back to a state of divine perfection, so nothing really bothers you. You're invulnerable. That doesn't mean you stop reacting to problems or don't have worries, but your capacity to rise above them and recognize them changes. They don't own you. You own yourself, your power, your day, your activities, your interactions, your decisions. What you choose to focus on then comes to you, not in a distracted manner, but as something that you enjoy doing and being within. And if you see her crown, there's a beautiful heart-shaped and green, white crown going across. Again, this is love, passion, power, healing, whatever you want to give actually to this veil of thoughts is available to you so gently and in the form of an enchanted veil that is coming in such a natural form that it brings the magic of the elementals, the Fae, to you. And is gently sitting across her crown. So just ask your thoughts now to relax and absorb the amount of love. I love. Keep on saying that. I enjoy. I'm excited by. I look forward to. Finish all these sentences for yourself. And your approach to your day will immediately change, because also if you see her hair, it's not just a hairstyle. The left and right side are going down ever so gently and gracefully, but they're at least in movement. And in the middle, there's space. That means you're allowing guidance, help, assurance, love from the divine to pour through you, into you, and to just soak that in whatever capacity you seek it, whichever chakra you want to send it to. Just allow it to just pour through. I need help from the angels for. And if you see, she's holding also 3 beautiful pink flowers, pastel colored. And why she got them right to her face? Because that's how close heavenly help is to you. You can ask also literally for the touch of the flowers to come, to touch you in some way. Did you feel that? Is that real? Yes, it can be that real. Or the fragrance of flowers. Or to see pictures of flowers, or to have actual flowers next to you. Or to light floral fragrant candles, or incense, or wear clothing with flowers as artwork, or do or engage in artwork, literally drawing a sacred flower and dedicate it for a purpose. Yes, you can do that. If you've never done it, maybe this is the first time you do it, and you're focusing on the real then. Wow, I have the capacity to draw. I didn't even know that. You'll discover something then, instead of just sitting there and worrying. So see how you want to focus on the real today, and look into your eyes. What is real for me? Dearest angels, help me to know. What is truly my reality? What is it that I need to focus and understand right here, right now? What is my priority? What does heaven really want me to understand about myself? How am I denying myself the happiness that the divine ones want to give me? And you might wonder, why does she have the leaves coming up from the earth and then circling around her one arm and circling around the other arm as vines? These are vines of protection to help you feel safe from anything that's negative, external, internal, past, present, whatever. You don't have to define it. I want to release. And just keep repeating that and ask these vines to just wrap around your arms, your left and right arm, and feeling as if you're being held, literally held by the angels. Cleaning, clearing, finding, being. And nothing has changed for you. It's all there. And if you see how her hair is moving forward below her, it's all curling around. That means you're just molding yourself to the situations and concerns and moment to moment worries that come up, as will when you start to clear and clean and try. And you are saying, I'm just changing in the way that's needed. So I'm reacting from my best and higher self always. And you can. You're totally capable and precious. Remember that. Never ever forget that. You're capable of everything if you just give yourself the chance to try. So try today. And choose one of these colors, be it green, red, pink, to be your color of replenishment. And take an orb of replenishment and plant it into one of your chakras. Again, let your heart decide where it goes and how it's used. And focus, dear one, on the real. And don't get caught up in the worries, disappointments. That doesn't define you. It's momentary, and let it go. So this comes as a graceful blessings of the angels by me, Tina, and the holy artwork that reminds us so beautifully and helps us to focus on the reality and beauty and love of heaven that always surrounds us eternally in all directions of time. Comes to us from Sue Miller, and Sue can be reached at SUEMILLERART.com. And this is Tina signing off for now. Bye-bye.